Alright, cleaning family, I'm trying something different. I have my camera rolling, but I cannot see myself because that can be distracting, especially I'm trying to do a lot of the content on my way to work or when I come home in the evening. Because everything is in my bedroom, I really don't want to shoot in there. I would rather it be a little bit more clean or necessary or professional looking. So my plan was to try to upload at least 2 videos per week, and I haven't been able to do that because last week I was sick. Well, not the whole week, but I was sick. And then my daughter had a dance, so I was trying to get those things in order while battling an ear infection at this grown age of mine. But still been busy. And what's crazy is I haven't been busy doing Clean Biz Network stuff. What has happened is during this journey, I'm learning things, and I find myself veering off, digging and learning into that particular thing, that it takes me off track of the business, but it's still for the business, if that makes sense. So, and I just have the acronyms. I don't know the names by heart yet, but I was discovering ISSA, I believe that's what it's called. And that's where you can figure out the production rates, the times that the official times that it takes to clean a restroom, clean a floor, vacuum. So I've been digging into that. And of course I go to the source, but I am a scholar of YouTube University. So every time I find myself learning about something new, I find myself digging in to see what other people have learned. And that can, that can get you off track a little bit, but it's been good to hear other people because I'm a visual learner. Learning about the RFIs and, the requests for your services when you're doing procurements, things like that. I've been learning about bidding. Okay, so I did do something that was Clean Biz Network related. I continued to take some of the university classes on building out my website, which is so cool. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. It has everything. You physically have to be intentionally trying to fail if you're taking his course. Everything is lined out. You physically just have to plug your name. I don't think I've ever received a blueprint like this. And that made me think. I know I'm all over the place, but that made me also think. I said, if I had the blueprint, I'd be done. I'd knock it out. And I still haven't done it. So I'm still working on myself. Like, okay, what's the procrastination? I know that I'm working. I have 2 jobs that I will talk about, but I have 2 jobs, and I still have this blueprint, and I haven't maximized it how I should, but I'm getting there. I am staying on it. I'm staying persistent and consistent. Okay, so I was just playing around on the app while I was listening to a YouTube video about, production rates and bidding. And I see my bid calculator, and I'm like, this is my biggest struggle. My biggest struggle. How do you price it? How do you just not walk into someone and say, oh yeah, I can do this for $400, $500? And he just put up a video. AJ Simmons put up a really good video about just breaking down the math in general, square footage wise. How do you get it? How do you calculate it? And then multiplying it by the time and multiplying it by how many people would do it, including the taxes, including the profit. And that was really, really great. So on that same day when I watched that video on my way home. I got online on Clean Biz Network at the university, and I started playing with the bidding app, and it was so fun. I mean, it was exciting, right? Because I have this thing that I've needed for so long that I thought, this is the only thing I'm missing. I'm missing a world of other things, but that's the one thing I was missing. So I mess around with the app, I get some numbers, and then I see the proposal. Now this is all closed network until I want to send it out, but I created my own proposal. Like, I got really emotional. Like, I put my business logo in there. I put the customer's logo in there. I used the Commanders because we're going to put that into existence, that we're going to get the Commanders Stadium for cleaning. But I put that in there. I built out the proposal. I added my notes. I added my name. And it was a really great experience. I felt like I know I'm going in the right direction. I know I have the tools that's going to set me up for success. And I did that, I believe that was 2 days ago. Very, very exciting stuff. So I just getting online, let you all know exactly where I'm at. I am going to not necessarily get better with the editing of these videos because I'm just kind of making the video and uploading it. But my son, my 15-year-old, he is going to create me a little YouTube intro. So I'm excited about that, what that's going to look like and consist of. Actually, some of his friends were like, well, we can make one better. So they're making a competition out of it. So I'm excited about that. But yes, I'm very, very excited about what the future looks like. The system that I have purchased. I haven't done any leads yet. Oh, another thing I did was Monday, I believe. I got inside of my Intact commercial cleaning service t-shirt, pointed to it, and I said that we are getting active. We'll be hiring soon. I go into my full-time job, right? My full-time job, I can't have my phone. When I came out, I had 10 text messages. 10 text messages asking, what is Intact? What do they do exactly? And are they hiring? I came out to about 13 separate from the text message saying, what do they do? Are they still hiring? Can you put me on? This tells me two things, right? One, that my network doesn't pay attention to my posts on my Facebook because I asked them to follow this channel, and I've also tagged that I have a business and it's called Intact Services LLC. And the other thing that it made me realize is just immediately by the name you wouldn't know exactly what we do, but I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing, because I wasn't looking for something that was apparent in the name. I was thinking bigger. But it also made me question, should I have put the word cleaning or janitorial inside of there? I didn't think so. My larger plan is to not only do commercial cleaning, but I also want to do street sweeping as well as power washing. So I kind of wanted a name, and the name Intact was intentionally picked because it means to have things put in place. So I think about that, and I'm thinking about having a mission statement and or slogan that's just basically saying that we put things back into their right place, put them, basically close back to its original as possible. But so when I was thinking of the name, I was thinking of the future and not just the immediate, that I want to focus on commercial cleaning. I want you all to come back to my next video, and I'm going to tell you what's going to be happening with my second job and what that looks like, and how I'm still navigating working and getting this business off the ground and pushing through. So I appreciate you all for following me. I want you to also go and follow the network that is mentoring me, and that's Clean Biz Network, Mr. AJ Simmons. Again, I thank you, and I will talk to you soon.